Hi, it's Paris from Epic Reviews, the health channel, and I'm going to try something that I haven't before, which is an as seen on TV product for a health issue. So long as it's not something that'll hurt you, I figure, well, at least I can give it a try. And this is called Tag Away, and the tag that they're referring to is skin tags, the little skin growth that you get, the neck and the armpits for a lot of people. And they're irritating, they're not a life-threatening thing. I actually, when I was at the dermatologist a few years ago, and they were giving me the once-over to make sure there's no suspicious growth, and they offered to cut them off, basically. They had like a price list, you have 8 or more skin tags removed, we'll give you a 10% discount. Well, it wasn't quite like that, but there was a set, they charged you per skin tag removed. I'm wimpy in that way, and so I said, no, that's okay, I'll just live with them. Well, I saw this. I was over at Walgreens today. They have a as seen on TV section, and I saw this, and I thought, well, I wonder if that could work. It's supposedly a homeopathic remedy, which I'm not so into, but my wife is big into. So anyway, this is an external thing. You're going to apply it to the skin tags, and so WebMD and the other websites, they don't seem to think there's any problem with that. They don't guarantee it's actually going to do anything for you, but it's not going to hurt you. So I thought I'm going to give this a try anyway, because I'd like to get rid of at least some of the more visible skin tags. So I'm going to give this a try. Now, you have to apply it 3 times a day, and it takes, they estimate, 3 to 8 weeks before the skin tag will have dried up and just sort of slough off. That's the idea of what's supposed to happen. Pretty mixed reviews online about this as to whether it works, but supposedly you have to be really dedicated to the regimen. If you stop doing it after a week, nothing's going to happen. If you forget to do it 3 times a day, you're not going to have the effect. So I'm going to try to do this religiously, and this bottle, I realize there's just the 1 bottle in here. If you buy this online, there's a deal where you can get an extra bottle for just an extra few dollars or something. This is about $15 at Walgreens. Anyway, I'll put a link down below if you want to check it out online and see what the deal is now. This is a 15 milliliter bottle, so if you use as much as they suggest, that should be good for about 90 applications. So if you're doing it 3 times a day on a single skin tag, that gets you about a month, which is about 4 weeks, which is barely longer than they say, the 3 to 8 weeks it could take. So I may have to buy another bottle. If it looks like it's doing something, then I'll probably get another bottle and see how that works. Well, I looked for instructions, I can't find any. I open up the bottle and there is a little brush, like fingernail polish type brush. So I'm just going to use that. I'm the only one that's going to be using it, so I don't think I'm going to be infecting anybody with anything else. This is your 15 milliliter bottle. And the stuff inside stinks, but sometimes that's good, right? Medicine that tastes bad is effective. Medicine that stinks, there's your little brush. So you get a couple drops, put it on the affected area, let it air dry, and do that 3 times a day. So let me do the first dose here. It's hard to do in a camera. I think it would be easier to do in a mirror. All right. Ooh, smells a little like vapor rub. Whoa, I think I'm going to smell like this for a while. Anyway, this is Tag Away. I am going to try it out. It's the evening now, so that's probably it for today. I'll come back tomorrow. It's the weekend, fortunately, so I can get those 3 on Saturday, 3 on Sunday, and I'll try to record at least a few seconds of putting it on at least once each day. So, if it's magically disappearing or drying up, we'll get to see that. And if absolutely nothing happens, we'll see that too. I'll follow up in a week or 2, and then if it's actually doing something and it actually does come off, of course I'll follow up with the video of that too. Until then, if you're in a hurry to try it out, you want to follow along, I'll put the link down below where you can find it online, or you can go to your Walgreens or some store that has as seen on TV, and they might be carrying it. So if you decide to try it out too, good luck, and please wish me luck too.